beginning, Horus, the falcon god of light, and Seth, the god of evil, fought to control Egypt. The Council of the Gods decided Seth was sent into exile and Horus became the first pharaoh of Egypt. For 2,000 years, Pharaoh succeeded Pharaoh. But Seth had plotted his revenge, and deep inside his sinister black pyramid of Ombos, Seth imprisoned Horus in a magic sarcophagus. From then on, and no longer protected by the god Horus, Egypt was at the mercy of Seth and his servant Aker. So the gods chose Papyrus, a young fisherman, to find the secret entrance to Ombos, free the god Horus, and restore peace to Egypt. "17 moons ago, Semerk, high priest of Thoth, the moon god, was dying. He had himself locked up inside the moon god's temple, and, alive or dead, he has been there ever since.
Go, O Azad, the fiery one! Go and carry out the will of Seth, the Lord of Ombos!
The same night, at the pharaoh's encampment, far from Thebes.
I wish you a peaceful night, O Pharaoh. The journey to Thebes is still a long one.
Peace be with you as well, Ratafair, my friend.
Go carry out the will of Seth. That Pharaoh must die.
I just can't sleep. I wonder if Vicky... Huh? High Priest Semerk? No, it couldn't be him. My horse! Theyti, can you hear me? Open up, quickly! Theyti!
I hope you have a good reason for waking me, Papyrus.
Oh, forgive me for disturbing the royal sleep, Princess, but look at the door.
By Isis, the sign of the god of death!
And who knows, he saw them!
Apu, what did you see?
Stand back, Papyrus, for I am the god Seth. Yes, I am the vengeance of the Lord of Ombos.
But what's he mean?
He is not himself, Papyrus.
Ah, there you are. Try and calm down now. There. I found him unconscious in the Forbidden Sanctuary.
Unconscious?
Yes, and then he ran away. I fear he has lost his mind. The god has punished his sacrilege.
Come on, Apu. I'll take you back to your room. Poor Apu. He's raving. What could he have seen in Thought's sanctuary? And why speak of the vengeance of Seth? I must go and look.
It shall be
done according to thy will, first among high priests. Papyrus, what are you doing here?
Forget what you have seen, Papyrus. Should we not carry the Pharaoh onto Thebes, Ratafer?
No, Nekit. My medicines are fighting the poison, but Pharaoh is still too weak to be moved.
Then let us send a messenger.
Let's be patient, Nekit. For the moment, I do not want the news to spread.
Come with us.
Don't say anything. Prince Ames is giving an important audience.
The High Priest Semeric.
Ah, there you are, Papyrus.
Grand Vizier Nisimontu, you're not beside Ames, and where's Theti?
I know no more than you, Papyrus. Let us listen. Ames will speak now.
Disorder and rebellion spread throughout Thebes since Pharaoh left to inspect the frontier provinces.
But what rebellion does he mean?
This very night, both the princess apartments and the sanctuary of the god Thoth were profaned. That is why I, Ames, the brother of Pharaoh and high priest of the god Thoth, have decided to assume full powers. Henceforward, you will obey me.
It's a takeover. We must warn Pharaoh.
Wait a bit, Papyrus. Ames is the Pharaoh's brother. I shall speak to him.
Theti, I have to find her.
Not so fast, Papyrus. We have special instructions about you.
You have no right. I want to speak to Princess Theti.
The princess? You poor fool. The princess never wants to see you again. 10 silver pieces.
A final mark of her royal favor.
Theti, no. This is impossible. On my own, what can I do?
Hold it, Papyrus. Give me the money you stole.
Stole? But you gave it to me yourself. You know that.
You lie, thief. Obey me and hand over that purse now. Ah! By all the gods! What? No!
Round the side, there's a staircase.
That damn monkey jumped right on my head!
Come on, quickly. Shepsy will find us.
Shepsy? But what's your name, then?
Ta-da!
By Horus!
Tia, Princess of the Robbers of Thebes, at your service.
Oh, no, another princess.
Well, what are you waiting for? Afraid of heights?
We'll never find him in this maze. Ames isn't gonna like this.
You live here?
Yep. The stars are my roof.
I can't thank you enough, Tia. You saved my life.
Among thieves.
But I'm not a thief.
Oh. Oh, here's my Shepsy. As malicious as the god thought. Papyrus, even though you wear fine gold, you don't seem like someone born in the palace.
You're right, Tia. I'm just a fisherman. But I sort of did a few things and became friends with the Pharaoh's daughter.
The Pharaoh's daughter. I see. And then to repay her, you rob her? A neat trick. But Papyrus, now you understand the fate of courtiers. In favor one day, banish the next.
By Horus, I already told you I'm not a thief, nor am I a courtier. Besides, you know nothing about it.
Haha, maybe not, but I noticed you had that money.
The money was... But where's it gone?
Shepsy, you little thief, hand that over right now. Of course, I'm sure our new friend will want to share with us.
That's enough, Tia. I'll borrow this and give you the money. That way we're even.
Hey, Papyrus, watch out for Ames's guards.
I offer you the same advice. They could also come after you.
Ames, how could you betray your brother, the Pharaoh? You are blinded by your thirst for power and your greed.
I have lived in my brother's shadow too long. Egypt must be rich and strong for the glory of Thoth.
Thoth is a just god, and you have betrayed him. Beware his vengeance.
Enough, Nisimontu. I allow you a little time to reconsider. but not very long.
In favor one day, banish the next. Teal's probably right. I'm just a beggar. What am I doing with nobles and gods? I'd be better off in my own village.
Hey, friend. Problems? Imhotep could write something to fix things up for you.
Thank you, but I think I need more than words. In fact, would you know of a ship I could take?
You're not from Thebes. As of this morning, no ships are allowed to leave the town. Orders of that scoundrel Amis.
Amis?
Yes. And between you and me, you'd better hide your gold. Since the pharaoh left, those miserable guards of Amis have been robbing and pillaging wherever they like.
No one does anything?
Against Amis's guards? You're joking, surely. Careful. Speak of the devil.
Hey, you beggar! You say you know how?
At your service, gentlemen. My poor father was a fine scribe, so I could write for you if you wish.
You dare insult us because we don't know how to write? Get up!
There, you see? You know how to write, but you can't even get up.
Some grovel before Amis.
By the gods! You'll eat those words, you worm!
Papyrus! We're in luck!
I'd say things are hotting up, wouldn't you?
Papyrus, look out!
Oh, you are gonna need more than crutches! Ow! Oh.
Hello, little prince. Did you get any more money? Let's get out of here. It'll be crawling with guards.
And that's what happened.
You two are certainly in a fine mess, and I say princesses are not to be relied upon.
I told you, they lied about Thetis. I'm sure.
If you say so. Anyway, you and Imhotep can't stay here in Thebes. They're looking for you. Tonight, I'll smuggle you out by a safe route I know of.
Princess of Robbers of Thebes, if you really want to help me, I have a better idea. Help me get inside the palace.
Absolutely not. Out of the question. I am the Princess of Robbers, not the Queen of Crazies. And now what? Shall we jump? I said it was crazy.
Follow me. I know a better way in. Here, it should be possible. I'll stand guard in case.
It's holding. Let's go.
I really wonder what I'm doing with these lunatics.
Hey, you beggar! What are you doing here?
Well, I know the Lord Guards of Amis are generous.
Get out of here, or I'll show you how generous I am.
Wait, my lord. I can entertain you with stories.
By the gods, it's Amis. Going to the sanctuary. I must follow him.
Follow Amis? You are clearly out of your mind, and I shouldn't be here. It's a holy sanctuary. We have no right to be here.
Well then, you just wait.
He's an odd one, isn't he, Shepsy?
It is too late to turn back. I fear my brother's anger. I already told you, soon the pharaoh will cease to be a problem.
I hope you said hello from me.
By Horus, I remember now. It was Amis and Semerk in the sanctuary.
Oh, fine. Well, of course that explains everything.
I'll explain later, but now we must find Thetis.
Oh, sure. Mustn't keep Pharaoh's daughter waiting.
Apu, you frighten me.
Beware, Papyrus, for I am the vengeance of Seth.
Apu knows all. Apu saw everything.
That's good, Apu. Try and remember. What did you see in Thought Sanctuary?
Apu doesn't remember, only that you must be careful of those who speak for the god Thought.
I think that I understand, Apu. Come on, Tia, let's go.
Apu, come with you. Apu wants to see everything.
He's a bit different, your friend.
Perhaps, but he makes better sense than some. Just as I thought. There's a guard.
Apu, fix things. That way!
Quick, Thetti. Thetti, what's going on?
My father, Papyrus. I can't believe it, but Ames says he's dead.
Ames lies, Thetti. I can't explain now, but I know it.
Are you sure?
I swear on my life, Thetti.
But who is this?
A friend who will help us, and her companion, Shepsy.
I am Tia, Princess Tia. Princess of robbers, I mean.
Well, Papyrus, you certainly move fast.
Trust me, Thetti. We've come to get you.
That's impossible, Papyrus. Ames wants to ascend the throne of Egypt, and to make that legitimate, he wants to marry me.
What? Marry you?
Obviously, I refused. But Ames holds Nesimantu hostage and threatens him. I am to give my answer in 2 days at the full moon under the sign of the god Thought.
Hey, you, where'd you get to? Disappeared. By the gods, and if...
What do I do, Papyrus? I'm in a trap.
Listen, Thetti. I don't know how, but I'll find a way.
I do not wish to be disturbed.
I must enter on Ames' orders.
How dare you force the door of the Pharaoh's daughter's room? I warn you, I shall complain to Ames. You have become quite gallant, I see. Congratulations, Tia.
No, Thetti, listen.
Be quiet and hurry. The guard might change his mind. Tia? Thank you.
You think it'll work, Imhotep?
I have many friends at the port who hate Ames.
This is Thetti's own seal. With this, Pharaoh will know you speak the truth. Now farewell and good luck.
You're crazy, Papyrus. There's no way he'll get there in time to warn the Pharaoh.
I think I have an idea. But we must find a safer way to get back into the palace.
Back into the palace? Is that all? He's gone completely mad, wouldn't you say, Shepsy?
You're right, Tia. I don't see how.
But perhaps not so mad after all. Listen, I know someone who might help us, but I need a little time.
My remedies are not strong enough to cure the Pharaoh. The magic which attacked him is powerful.
The magic, Retofer? Someone dared?
Oh, yes, Neked. Now I am quite sure. And I fear I know whose hand is behind it.
Well, Azad? Pharaoh survives because of Radifer's medicine, Zakir.
Ratifer, always him.
And Ames hesitates. He's a coward.
Who cares about Ames? You must succeed. You are but the dog of Seth, Azad. Remember, the Lord of Ombos created you. He can also destroy you.
Excuse me, Ratifer. A certain Imhotep is here. He says he comes from Thetti and Papyrus. He insists it is urgent.
Let him enter. You're exhausted, Imhotep.
I came as quickly as I could because Pharaoh and Thetti are in great danger.
We've got to get there before they come to take Thetti to the ceremony.
Let me present Vatatra, king of the robbers of Thebes. He taught me everything. And he can teach you a couple of things, too.
Where are we?
Condemned fortification tunnels, and they connect to a secret passage underneath the palace.
What are you doing here? Get away!
Bring me the Princess Thetti.
As per usual, Tia?
Right away, Fatatra. Go ahead, Shepsy.
Here we come, Ames.
That traitor is in for a surprise.
Well then, Thetis, daughter of the late Pharaoh, my unfortunate brother, what is your answer?
As you know, Amos, I am a priestess of Isis, the goddess, and my dance will give my answer. Oh, Uto, Cobra, goddess and protectress of the Pharaoh, oh, help me. Here is your answer, Ahmed. Never shall I conspire with you against my father, the Pharaoh. Withdraw, or the sacred cobra shall punish you.
Your magic is powerless against mine, priestess of Isis. Guards! Seize her!
Not so fast, Amos. Call off your guards, Amos, and let us go.
Do you really think you can win against Thought, Papyrus?
Liar! You are not Semek, but one of Seth's demons. It is not Thought you serve, but Aker. Go!
Withdraw if you hope for my pardon.
I was wrong.
You have not won yet, Rattlefur! Oh, Lord of Umbos! Show us your power! Lord of Umbos! Show us your power!
Thought, God of the Moon, show your anger!
As for my brother Ames, exiled to the borderlands, I, Mirenre, Pharaoh of the Two Lands, have spoken.
Oh, my poor old back. I shall leave you now. I'm too old for all this.
But Rotifair, we will be needing you.
Oh, well, all the more reason to save my strength. Farewell, my children.
Well then, Imhotep. Happy?
To be able to study with the scholars of the temple, to become an architect, it has been my dream.
And you, Tia?
Pharaoh was most generous to Fatatra, but as for my living here in the palace, no. Shepsi needs his liberty. Tia, princess of the robbers of Thebes, salutes you. And will welcome you to her palace anytime, huh, Shepsi?
Till soon, princess.
You too, Thetis, and take care of our young prince.